Hello and welcome to TV More. We want to make your life easier for you. We want to make things simple so that you can have a better living life. And that's exactly what we are selling you here today. It is the Tem-Tations Old World 3/4 casserole dish. Let me tell you, it's not just a casserole dish. You are getting a lot of things with this beautiful serving dish. Now, you would expect to pay a lot of money for something that's this high quality. First of all, as you know, you are getting your casserole dish. So it's a 3/4, very big, big enough for the whole family, for that entire dish that you want to take with wherever. You've also got your plastic lid. Now this helps for sealing airtight, making sure that your food won't spill. You've also got your metal serving stand. So this is what the casserole dish is standing on currently, making sure that it won't damage your table that you are serving on. Also giving you a serving spoon. Isn't that just beautiful? That fits with your design perfectly. Now, if you want to take this on the go, that's what it's all about. It's making life easier for you. And we know that we have big family functions in the country and you want to take that dish with you. You want to make sure it's still hot or it's still cold and it has the exact same taste as when you left your house. We've got an insulated carry bag for you. Now, you can easily pop in your casserole dish inside your carry bag. You can also put your serving spoon in this extra little place that they've given you at the top. Seal it up tightly, making sure that it won't spill, won't mess in the car. Keep it hot, keep it cold, take it with you. So I'm going to go to the kitchen now and we're going to check out what Chef Bonolo is cooking up and see how she would use this beautiful casserole dish to take with her wherever she goes. So Chef Bonolo, I'm sure you are quite acquainted with the headaches of moving food around, making sure that it is still hot or it is still cold and still in the same condition as you packed it in. So what would you say about this casserole dish?
Now, any cook, whether you're a chef or a home cook, knows all too well how stressful it can be to be asked to bring something to a potluck, right? So first you need to find a casserole dish in your kitchen that is actually good enough to be able to go and just show it off in front of everyone. And secondly, that's normally the one that you can't cook in. The pretty ones, you can't cook in them.
Yes.
And even if you could cook in them, the size will probably be a problem. And then transporting it is an even bigger problem. So if you've got, for example, something that a lot of people bring to potlucks is a potato salad. Now, if you think about it, when you're making a potato salad, you've got the issues that, you know, it's made somewhere else, it's prepared somewhere else, and then it's put together somewhere else, and then you put it in a dish, right? So normally the potato salad that you eat at a potluck is normally made of that warm mayo.
Yes.
That warm runny mayo. And that's because the container is obviously not there to ensure that you are cooling the food. And that is why we are bringing you the Tem-Tations Old World casserole dish today.
Well, you do not need to worry about the look. You don't need to worry about the preparation because this is all in one. You are getting the Tem-Tations Old World 3/4 casserole dish, but you are getting so much more than that because you can prepare your food in this dish. You can store your food in this dish,
Yes.
and you can actually take the food in your nice little carry bag
Yes.
to wherever you are going, and it'll make sure that it is either hot or cold depending on what you want the dish to be.
So I'm just here to just allay your mind about why we've got the Tem-Tations here today. What it normally looks like when you're putting food together is you've got a mixing bowl, right? And then you've got a roasting dish.
Yes.
And then you've got a casserole dish. I'd like you to see this so that you understand, so you can actually resonate with you if it does. So you've got all of this before you actually start your cooking process. So you're going to then be using the roasting dish, and then to serve in, you're more likely going to be using this, right? And when you're going to put it together, if the food is not finished, you're going to have a little bit of this. Or if you are like me and you do it all the time to use in the freezer, you're going to have that. Now that is very problematic. Not only does all of this not look good,
Yes.
but it is just too much.
And it's a lot to clean at the
And
end
it's
of the
really
day.
those things that no one wants to clean. So let's take it away to show you that this is the solution. So as you can see, the Temp-Tations bowl, you are also going to be able to do your prep in. So if you're going to mix a little bit or something in it, you can do the mixing in the bowl itself. Then you are able to serve using the bowl, and it's got that lovely serving stand. Here's mine over here. So that allows you to be able to put it on whether the food is hot or cold to keep the same temperature. You put it on the serving stand, put it on the table for your friends and family to enjoy. And when you are ready to put it away, you've actually got this plastic lid that you put it over the bowl, and then you put it in your freezer. So it is freezer friendly for you to be able to save your food that way. And when the time comes and you want to reheat the food, we go to the microwave, don't we?
Yes.
So it is actually also microwave safe.
Oh, well, that is amazing. So it's not going to be those food that you take out of the fridge, put it in the microwave, and you have to take the lid off, and then it just goes all over the microwave.
No, it isn't.
You've got a lid that can take you safely to the fridge and then to the microwave again. Just look, that's the lid that you get. Now this seals airtight, making sure that your food does not spill while you are actually carrying it or while you are taking it somewhere, and also while it is in the fridge. It will be fine. And then your serving stand that you've got. Now this is a beautiful serving stand, and it also makes sure that it won't burn the surface that you are putting it on when you get your food to the place where it needs to be. Your insulated bag, you've got 2 color options in the insulated bags and also in the casserole dish itself. It's either blue or green, and just look at that beautiful old world design, right? That is what they're talking about when they say old world.
That's the floral
beautiful
design.
floral design that they have on there. And also your spoon.
Yes.
Now this is really amazing to me that they thought about even giving you a spoon with it. And it goes with your design so perfectly. It's got a rubberish feel on the handle. That's not a plastic feel, it's a rubberish feel.
Yes.
So really nice and comfortable for your hands. And then it's portable. If you see there, we were strapped in, right? So you do not have to worry about your casserole dish
Moving
falling
around.
It is
Yes.
actually strapped in to your carry bag.
Yes,
So
and
that
the
is
bag
amazing.
is actually insulated.
Yes.
So again, we are ensuring that the temperature of the food remains the same and doesn't change.
So just taking a look at that serving stand again. So when you're going to somebody else's house and you've got a hot dish that you want to serve up, having the stand with you is really handy because you know you're not going to burn their surfaces that you're going to put the food
Yes.
on. And it also gives a nice little bit of an edge to your dish that's going to be at that braai, at that family event, you know? And then also your insulated bag, because it's so beautifully, it's got such a different type of color on it, you know?
Yes.
It really is unique to you. So nobody's going to have the same bag, and it's insulated. So
Yes.
keeping your food either hot or cold in your blue or green, whatever your favorite colors, you can choose. And then also, like we said, really innovative to have your spoon in your bag with you. It's also got a place where you can put your spoon in.
Yeah.
So it's got a small
There's a
bag
little
at
slit
top,
in the bag, yes.
If I can show you actually when we get back to studio, I'll show you where you can actually put your spoon in so that you can take it with you. Yes, it's got a nice look. It's got a nice little slot
A
in the
nice
top.
little slit where your spoon is just going to hide away comfortably until you need to use it. When
Definitely.
you arrive
So
wherever
they've
you
thought
are.
of everything when
Yes.
they put together this casserole pot.
Yes. So I just wanted to give you a tip because I spoke about the potato salad, right? So when you do get your old world casserole dish and you want to make a potato salad, put the dish in the freezer, right? That way the dish gets cold. And when your salad is ready and made and you put it in your dish, and then you put it in your insulated bag, it's going to remain cool. So when you arrive at your potluck, you're going to have a lovely cold potato salad that doesn't have runny mayo. Now, the opposite is also true. So I've just got some macaroni bake over here that I've just taken out
Looks
from
amazing.
the oven. It is extremely hot, as you can imagine. So when you are using it with hot, using on hot surfaces, you must just remember to use your oven mitts. But what it also means is the serving rack over here, the serving stand, is going to ensure that the casserole dish does not burn or hurt either of your countertops, whether it's a countertop or a dining table. So you don't need need to worry about that. But also, you don't have to put it on a cool surface, because that will very quickly cool down whatever it is that you've got baking in your pan. Now, that also means that it ensures that the temperature stays the same. If you are going to travel with it, you would just easily place the plastic lid on top, and then you'd be able to put it in the insulated bag, meaning that it would keep its temperature for much longer than any other casserole dish that you currently own would be able to do.
Definitely. And in case you were worrying about it, your stand does fit perfectly into your carry bag.
Yes, it does.
So you don't need to worry about carrying it separately. It does fit perfectly into your carry bag.
And it is also microwave friendly,
so
so that makes it stand out from all your other roasting dishes.
It
that you
eliminates
have.
all the problems that you might have with carrying food to a friend or a family's house. Give us a call right now on 0861 000 173, or go to our website tvmall.co.za, and you can actually order it online for your convenience. Once again, either the blue or the green, whichever color, or both of them. Why not get both of them?
Get both,
Then
because
you've got
if
a
you're
nice
going to
little
get one,
set.
yes, if you're going to get one for a friend or a family member, you're probably not going to give it over to them because you're going to love it so much. So rather just get two from the beginning to be safe. Did you know that the old world casserole dishes are actually hand painted?
Hand painted. So you
Yes.
are getting something that's unique to you.
It is unique to you, and we've got the lovely floral design, which is what the old world is referring to. But I want you to look that even the inside of the casserole is also painted. So that talks to the level of detail that has gone into the making of this casserole dish. And whatever it is that you have made before, whatever lovely dishes you've made before, are going to pop when you put them in the old world casserole dish, because it's also going to have its own charm, its own look, its own festive look. So whatever it is that is on the inside is going to taste so much better, I promise you.
Definitely. So we can go through what you're going to get in your Tem-Tations Old World 3/4 casserole dish. Just to round up for you guys, you are getting your casserole dish first and foremost. You can use it in the oven, hot and cold, so you can prep your food in here,
Yes,
as
you
well
can.
as serve it in your casserole dish.
And then store it in your freezer.
Definitely. Then we've got your metal stand. So if you are going to somebody's house and you want to display your beautiful casserole and you don't want to burn their countertop, then you've got the stand for you. We've also got your beautiful carry bag that you get with it, insulated, and a spoon that you get with it as well. So that's all coming with this kit from myself and Chef Bonolo. Till next time, cheers.
Bye-bye.